everybody, it's Georgia back with another look video, tutorial video, whatever you guys want to call it, and this time I am using the Soft Pastels BYS base palette. This is an old one. I was meant to do a video on this a while back, but got super slack with it. So I'm going to be doing the video now for you guys. So in this palette, it has, I think it has, it's got 9, if I'm counting right. So it's got 9 eyeshadows, which are these ones here, which consist of, I think it's 2, oh, okay, so it's saying that okay, so just reading it, just says, get the ultimate pastel look with the BYS face palette Soft Pastels. And then it says, this all-in-one palette includes a mix of 9 matte and metallic shadows. 2 shimmery highlighters, highlight powders, 2 blush powders, and an eye primer. So all up there are 9, yes, 9 shadows. And again, these ones here, if we dip into them, I think that this one, and that one is matte, and then most of these are shimmers, but I will just show you guys as we pop a look inside. Oh, okay, so this is what it looks like inside the palette without the lid on it. I will do some swatchy. So we're going to go in with the shadows. So this shade here, this one here, is this shade that is on my finger. I will swatch it for you. Again, this is just like a basic beigey kind of color, which would be good for like an inner, like for the brow bone. The next shadow is that really nice minty looking one, which, can we talk about that mint shade? I am obsessed. The next shade is like a deep kind of grey blue, and I really am in love with these glitter shades. They have so much pigment. The next color is that nice pink one. I think this one, again, is like a soft pink. Sorry, I guess you guys can't see that. See how it's a little bit softer? And then we've got the nice little purple one that's sitting in there, and we'll swatch that. Again, the purple and the pink don't really have as much payout, but they still look great. The next is like a magenta pink, which I think the magenta pink is absolutely stunning too. The next shade is this like champagne-y kind of gold color, which I will swatch here. There, it's like a champagne-y kind of color. The next shade is more of like a soft matte kind of brown, which I will put on my finger there. And then the last shade is this deeper, darker brown shade, which I will swatch on my finger. And that is the shadows. I'm going to wipe these off and show you guys the 2 highlighters and the 2 blush. So now that I've swatched the shadows for you, I'm going to swatch the 2 highlighters, which are this one, that really nice purple one, which is this one, and this one, this gold one. And then the 2 blushes are this one, and that's the eye primer. But I will swatch the 2 highlighters for you guys. So here are the 2 highlighters, very unique and very different. They each are different shades, which they co-enhance really well together. And then I will swatch the blush shades. I'm not really a blush person, but if you are a blush person, these are going to be amazing for you. So as you guys can see, a little bit like there's one lighter than the other, which that really light pink one is lighter than the other one. Yeah, and then I will do like a little finger swatch of the primer for you guys. So that is the primer that sits on the eye. As you guys, it is a cream-based primer. So I will apply it and yeah, show you guys what it looks like. So as you guys have seen, that you see that the color range is very unique and very different, very pastel, they all cohesive really well together. So continue watching so I can create a look with this palette for you guys. Keep watching. So the first thing I do is I've just laid down like on my face, my makeup and everything. I haven't laid down highlighter or anything yet, so we might as well get into it. So I'm just going to take just a normal little angled brush for this one, and I'm just going to pick up the two highlighter shades, even though the highlighter shades pick up a lot of pigment, and I'll go grab my mirror, which I will go grab other mirror. I'll grab my Bomb Pop mirror just because. So here, this is the highlighter. As you guys can see, the highlighter is super stunning, super highlighty, and very pretty. And this one is that purple one, which these don't have any names for them, which kind of is a disappointment because it would have been cool if they had names for them, but all good. And then I will do the gold one on the other side for you guys on this cheek. I'm going to just show you guys what they both look like. That is the goldy looking one, just applied the same area, and I'm just going to go in with the gold a little bit more on this side. Yeah, I do it super fast, just so we can tackle the highlighter. Anywhere you really want to put the highlighter, you can put it anywhere you really want to put it. Again, I like to take it on here, through here on my side of my face, here on the side of my face, down the bridge of my nose, and up here, and then some on the cupid's bow, and then I like to chuck some under my chin, but that is where I put most of my highlighter originally, and usually where I put my highlighter. So now I'm going to take a little, okay, do we only have, no, we should have two of them. I did have two of them. Okay, is this the one? No, this one is the other one. So I'm going to dip into these two blushes, and I'm going to add the blush here as well. But I'm going to take another one of these like cheapy brushes I bought off like AliExpress. They're a little bit bigger. I like them because they're easy to get into like details. So I'm going to dive into this light pink shade and show you guys what it looks like on the cheeks. See, as you guys can see, there's a little bit of, and then I'm going to grab the other pink one and blend it into my cheekbones to show you guys what they look like, what both of them look like. They are both super cute colors. I'm not a blush person, but you know, my favorite thing to do is do this. You know how like people add like blush to their nose and stuff and make it like really cute, and they'll do this. And I just pick up, I don't know what this brush is called. I have no clue. I think it's meant to be like a blendery brush. And I just use it to add like blush to my nose and up to my cheekbones. Just because you don't want to be putting too much blush on your cheekbones. Either you want to keep it kind of very simple and basic. Just so. And yeah, that's how I put my blush on, so you guys can see that. The last stage is doing the eyes. So what I usually do is I'll pick up that primer, which is, all you need is like a tiny finger swatch. And you're just going to apply this. You can use a brush as well. I like to use my fingers just because I find that when you use your fingers, it spreads a little bit better. The same on the other side. You don't really need to pick up like a whole heap of this stuff. You can just pick up like little tiny bits on your fingers and then like sort of blend it in, because when you put it on your eye, it'll blend out super fine too. So time to go into the eyes. So if you guys can see that, that's my cat running around doing some stuff that she likes to do. So I'm going to take one of my fluffy brushes, if I can find one of my fluffy brushes, which I'll just go with the leafy looking one. So those three, that beige and that like brown and that deeper dark brown, I'm going to take those three colors and apply them here. You can always apply another layer of the primer to make it sort of look like a cut crease, which I might actually do that now. I'm not doing like a full-on big cut crease. I'm just going to do like a tiny little one, just to pretty much show you guys that you can. Okay, thanks, cat. Oh, sorry, my cat is under my legs, under my feet. That's what she's doing. So this is how I do my cut creases. I don't know if you do them look that way yourself. Luna, get off the couch. Sorry, my cat is on the couch. This is kind of how I do my cut creases. I don't know if this is how you do them. This is how I do them. And then I grab the colour and sort of pat it down a little bit, just so when you close your eyes you don't have it come everywhere, if you know what I mean. And I'm just taking a paintbrush for this process. I know, pretty silly, right? I'll just take a normal paintbrush and then just carve out my cut crease. And then I will go pick up a shadow brush, any shadow brush that is laying around your house, and pick the main colour that you want to focus on, which I'm going to go in with that mint kind of colour, and I'm going to take that into the crease, and I'm going to chuck that in the crease, just because I like my mint. And then you just pat it all in your crease bone. You can even like glide it a little bit too. Another really good thing is using your fingers to pack it on too. That can work as well. I like to use my fingers for some stuff too. So the last shade that I'm going to put on my eyes is, I think I'm going to go in with that purple and add the purple to the end of the eye, just here. As you guys can see, I didn't use like all the colours, just pretty much wanted to show you guys what was in the pastel palette and stuff like that. If you are a person that likes a little bit of glitter, you can pick up that taupey kind of colour, that shimmery gold kind of colour, and then chuck the shimmer into your brow bone, just to give it a little bit more of a shimmer, which I will do now just to show you. Okay, and then what I might do is, now that we have got the eye area looking alright, I might go and add a little bit more purple into it. Now, the other thing is you can always add something underneath it. So I'm going to take just a underneath brush, and I'm going to run that nice blue. Actually, you know what? I might go in for that really nice purple, just to add another. You just add that under your liner. Under your waterline is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. You can also add like a little bit of like your brown into it as well, just to give it like a darker and your dark brown into it. So you can make like kind of like a mulberry kind of colour. See, you don't have to. You can add different colours into it and all that type of stuff. Now to line it and put mascara on, and I will be back with the finished look. So here I am just applying the finishing touches. I am applying the W7 Eye Captain eyeliner, just a liquid eyeliner in black, and I'm just full on applying that to my eyes. As you guys can see, I am trying to get a precise application just so we can make the eyeliner look fine. It is hard with some of those brushes. I do like the NYX ones a little bit better, but if it's black eyeliner, I'm happy. I'm good, easy for it. The next thing I used was the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mini Mascara. I don't have the full one, I only have the mini one that I got from Sephora, and it really makes a big difference to your eyes. I love Tarte's product. The next thing I did was just go, I think I just went back over with the eyeliner just to fix up the spots that I messed up. And then, yeah, that's what I did. Went over and fixed the eye that I had. And I was just adjusting everything and then adding a wing and just making sure that everything I did was precise and was good and everything was pretty easy and basic, just because I didn't really want to mess anything up. I wanted to make things more even. After that, I went in with the Jumbo pencil from NYX in the shade Milk. I don't know how people say it. People probably say NYX or NYX. A lot of people say NYX instead of NYX. I say NYX and I also say NYX, but that's what I did. I applied that all on in my waterline just to make sure that my eyes looked a little bit bigger. Also making sure that I didn't take any of my makeup off. I made sure that I gently applied it into my crease. So the next thing I applied was the NYX Soft Metallic Lip in Blyance, I think it's called, and then I just applied that all over my lips. Just needed to have some sort of color on my lip, and then I kind of messed up as well a little bit, and then just went and fixed it. So yeah. So I hope you guys really like this look that I created. What I just put on was like this whipped Wonderland little mini lipstick in the shade Grudges. I don't know, I went with the tone. So yeah, so I hope you guys liked this video. I hope you guys, I don't know, go pick up the soft pastel face palette from BYS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, let me know what you guys want next, and have a nice night slash whatever time it is where you guys live. And thank you very much for watching my channel and my tutorials. See you guys.